Vintage Morgan dollars, the Wild West Morgan dollars. Now from the New Orleans Mint, the only Southern mint. And we've talked about them before. Uncirculated coins are wonderful, circulated when you can find them, when the price is right. But every once in a while, we'll bump into that certified area. And tonight we have NGC 64s. And they're under $100 for the first time in a long time. And every one of them, a blast white beauty like you're seeing on your screen. So the Morgan dollar was introduced in 1878 after silver is finally discovered in this country. I mean, the early stories of George Washington and Martha Washington giving up their silverware to help make coin our earlier years is true. It was a half dime that they made, actually. It's a great story. Search for it. I mean, I'm into that kind of stuff. If you are, great read. Throughout most of the early 1800s, we did not have a silver dollar. We didn't have enough silver to put in the silver dollars. We had to put silver into the coins we needed, which were half dimes, dimes, because again, we didn't have a nickel back then. We had a half dime, half a 10 cent. Right? But the Comstock lode, which is a byproduct of the westward movement for gold, California, 1849. To get there, you go through the Midwest, up north a little bit, through Idaho, right? And then you have also Nevada, and the silver was found in Virginia City, Nevada. The largest silver find in this country ever. That changed everything. Petition for a brand new silver dollar, and here we go. Now we have a silver dollar, and our westward expansion is in full force. We're going from 30 million people to in 1900, we were at 70 million people on the census. We doubled and we're moving west. Well, we had East Coast Philadelphia, West Coast San Francisco, but to help with the flow, because the push was through New Orleans, up the Mississippi and west, right? It was the port of call. But unfortunately, New Orleans was closed. During the Civil War, they closed the mint. They never reopened it until the Morgan dollar was struck, and that was the year 1879, year 2 in the program. So we're looking at the 6th year out, early issue. These are blast white beauties, and tonight we're under 100. Why is that significant? Well, let's just fast forward to the other Morgan, the modern Morgan series. That started in the year 2021. We have a 21, a 23, a 24. There's going to be a 25. That'll be sometime this summer. For the first year, 2021, the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan, New Orleans, the first coin sold by the U.S. Mint, by the way, in this new deal, was May 24th, and they had 175,000 coins that year, 2021. They sold out so fast, your head spun. If you couldn't type fast, you lost. Today, $200 to $250 coin. This one is from 140 years ago. It was the original coins struck at the New Orleans Mint when we were in the middle of our Wild West expansion. I mean, what was going on in the country in 1884? Look it up. It's always a fun read because that's what reality was, and this was how we paid for it. Now, my competitions have 84Os in uncirculated condition. Coins and capsules, 5 grades lower, 60 to 64, 5 steps, right? They're at $1.55. If you want a 64, they have them. Same exact holder you're seeing on your screen right now. Exact. Identical. They're at $2.25. Today. Not 4 months ago. Today. We're under $100 for the first time in a long time. Our normal price is about $129 on these. And we're still kicking butt. Give or take 100 off of our competition. But tonight we're under 100. Significant. There are price points where all of a sudden something is like, wow, I can't believe it. Yes. Join in. Gotta have it. And when you add in today's vector, which is the modern market, a coin with 175,000 known, selling for 200 to 250 bucks. The brand new one, and I can go back 140 plus years ago and get the original. Oh, and by the way, I should mention this. NGC publishes every coin they see. Many of you might know that. They also tell you every grade. So on this coin, they've seen over 400,000 coins. But in 64 and higher, so 64, 65, 66, added together, they're at 128,339 over the last 40 years. Remember that 2021 had 175,000 and sells for double plus? Guys, we're not going to have time for a clock on this one. If you're visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, this one's going to sell out very quickly. If it's in your shopping cart, we can't see it. Push it through. If we can entice you with something else later in the show, call us back. Just don't miss out. Because again, it's always about quality, quality, quality. And then it's backed up by what? Value. $215, our regular price of $129, but tonight, $99.95 rules.